Hi folks, it's Dawud Islam from the Elite Tigers group here with my review of Thumbnail Blaster, which launches on the 29th of April at 11 AM Eastern Standard Time. In this review video, I'm going to be going through this great AI technology which gets you more views, hyper-targeted traffic and more sales by creating custom thumbnails. And I've been playing around and having some fun with this morning. It's a standing joke about my lack of technical skills, but I think I've actually cracked this one, guys, and I've managed to use this product. So you can imagine how super easy that means Thumbnail Blaster is to use. So if this sounds like something that's you're interested in, and you should be because it's great, then listen on to this review video. So in this review, we're going to have a look at the custom bonuses that I've put together, which you can get from clicking on the link underneath this review video. To get them, you will need to click on any of these green buttons here before this countdown timer reaches 0, at which point they will expire. They're custom bonuses, which means that they are exclusive to me. You won't get them from any other affiliate. Having said that, there'll be a lot of people promoting Thumbnail Blaster today, so do feel free to go and have a look and see what other people are offering with their copies of Thumbnail Blaster, because don't forget, you can always come back to this review video, back to this YouTube video, when you realize that the bonuses that I'm offering are way more useful and way more helpful for you to have success with Thumbnail Blaster than what anyone else is offering. So what is Thumbnail Blaster? Well, as the title suggests, it is a way in just 3 clicks to create super stunning thumbnails to put over the top of your videos or other things online that will immediately get them ranking. And it will also increase the level of engagement, because it's one thing getting your videos ranked on YouTube, which is difficult enough, believe me, but having got them ranked, it isn't any good if no one's actually clicking on them, because the image is like not interesting enough to capture someone's eye amongst if you're doing review videos, for example, a whole clutch of review videos, and then you're just seeing one that catches your eye particularly. Now, I have to say that when I first started doing review videos, I wasn't using thumbnails. So what actually came up, YouTube just captures a piece of the recording and puts it up as like the default image. And when I was doing that, which was only for a short time, because I did, I took advice and I cottoned on, but nobody was clicking on them, because it's dull as dishwater, Nobody wants to see a YouTube video that's just got a clip, because there's hundreds of videos that look like that, and like no one is interested in clicking on them. So it quickly dawned on me that I needed to start using thumbnails, and I've been using one particular method, creating them using Canva, and as soon as I started using thumbnails, my click-through rates went through the roof. But this takes it to a whole new level, because there's loads of different things you can do with this software. There's loads of custom templates that you can use, so you don't have if you're a complete like design dunce like I am, you don't have to think like how things look on a page. It's all laid out for you. You just have to fill in the blanks really, and replace the text, replace the images. So it's excellent, folks. It really is good. So it's the only AI thumbnail creator. Say goodbye to expensive designers and unreliable freelancers. Had both of those. Get high-class professional thumbnails in just 3 clicks. It really is easy, folks, as you'll see in a minute. Over 100 thumbnail templates. Customize any thumbnail with our drag and drop editor. 100% cloud-based, there's no software to install, easy access anytime. Over 3,000 members are using the Blaster tools in the beta testing to dominate their market. So this is all you do. You select the template. As I said, I'm going to take you through this in the members area, so don't worry too much about this. You click edit and customize, and then you publish and enjoy. And the price, just during the front end, is going to be $27 if you pick this up before 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. That is 8 p.m. GMT tonight. So, we'll 12 noon Pacific, yeah, all right. So if you're watching before those times, so that's if you're before 8 p.m. GMT on the 29th, if you're before 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you're before 12 noon Pacific, then you've got a chance to pick this up quickly for $27, and then the price will be going up, and I think it's going up every like 4 hours or something like that after that. So you want to grab it quick, because this is great. There are 400 hours of video uploaded to YouTube every minute. It's frightening, isn't it, really? The first thing your viewers will see is your thumbnail. Doesn't matter how good your video content is, if your thumbnails are not grabbing attention, you'll never get the views that you deserve. That is true. All right, we're going to come back. There's some examples. Right, this is one with and one without, yeah? Yeah, without thumbnails and with thumbnails, yeah. Of course you're going to go for thumbnail number one. Right, let's have a look at my bonuses, folks, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you into the members area here. All right, so this is what you will get, providing you click before this countdown timer reaches 0. And I hope you do, because I've gone to a lot of trouble putting these together. I'll be disappointed if you miss out on them. All right. This just gives you a brief rundown on the product, and then you should watch this sales video here, all right, which gives you a walkthrough demo, yeah? So this is what I'm going to give you. Okay, this is all about YouTube, so I'm going to give you my YouTube traffic masterclass. It's over an hour and a half long in content. It will tell you all the do's and don'ts about both paid and free traffic in YouTube, which is an absolute must-know for everyone on what is now the #2 search engine on the planet. Video marketing masterclass. Okay, well, yes, having a good thumbnail is obviously very important, and it's great, yeah, but what if your video is absolutely crap? Yeah, well, that's still not going to get you a sale, is it? All right, so let's have a look at these video marketing masterclasses and work out how to make really good videos. Again, well over an hour of content here, folks, in this one. How to explode your YouTube channel. Okay, the best way to get ranking, yeah, where you're not relying on organic traffic, is to create a huge following, a huge number of subscribers, and then every time you put a video out, you know, when Jono Armstrong and Brendan Mace, who's done this tutorial, when they put a video out, it's already being seen by 50 or 40,000 people, respectively, because that's how many followers they've got on their YouTube channel. This shows you how Brendan took his YouTube account from 0 to 37,000 subscribers. It's now over 50, and he will tell you the secrets. I'm including this course, Lindgren's Lazy Method. Jonas Lindgren is actually a student of Jono and Brendan, and he has really taken off the last couple of years from earning not very much at all to about 10,000 a month, yeah, and it's using this method, which is centered around making review videos for products, yeah, and as it suggests, he's a pretty like cool dude, laid back sort of guy, horizontal, I think you could say as well, and so he shows you how you can do this without it taking up too much time of your day. He's not like a workaholic like me who's never off the computer. I probably need to take lessons from him in reality. When I'm earning what he is, I will. And finally, the Fuego Multiplier. This is another course that Jono Armstrong actually ran, and it tells you about retargeting YouTube ads. So it's a way of getting people that viewed your product or your review on YouTube and didn't buy for whatever reason. Well, this is going to create a technique that then stalks them around the internet afterwards until they actually do buy your product, hopefully. All right, so to get all of these, which I hope you can see here, there's stacks of custom content which you're not going to get anywhere else, folks. All you need to do is click on any of these green buttons before the countdown timer reaches 0. All right, we'll go back to the sales page in a minute, but let's have a look at this. All right, so when you come in here, the first thing that you want to do is obviously is to add your YouTube account. So you click on YouTube account, and then there'll be an opportunity to integrate it. Now, it's not essential, so you don't have to link up your YouTube account. You can just create your thumbnail and then download it as a JPEG. Yeah, that's not an issue. But it's a lot easier, because if you link up your account, then you can actually publish to YouTube directly from inside this dashboard. You'll see everything you need to know in this help video here. Just watch this. It's about 20 minutes long. It tells you everything. As I said, I was able to follow it, and you know what a miracle that is. Yeah. So I've loaded up my account. So if I then want to create a thumbnail, I would click on thumbnail creator. Yeah. And it will load up. Yeah. And then I'm going to select the YouTube account that I want to work on, which is mine, obviously. And this will bring up, see, there's one that I've actually done here, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So let's just say, I'm not going to do a complete one now, folks, because of lack of time, but let's just say I wanted to do a new thumbnail for Voicemail Pro, which is this product review that I've done recently. Okay, so I've selected the video that I want to put that on, and then I can then choose from all of these templates. Now, if you want to, you can have a look through all of these. By all means, there may be something that catches your eye. I quite like this one. But if you want to actually search something that's particularly linked to reviews, you can go for reviews, and then that will bring up these like Amazon product review ones that are actually specifically review oriented. So you could use this one with a picture of the software in here, this one with the laptop, whatever. So let's just say that we wanted to use this one here, best software. So I can press that button. All right, actually that's an upgraded one. Sorry, folks. It's the green ones you can use if you've got a basic membership. Yeah, the purple ones are for the upgraded level. So this review copy is set to the default of basic. So let's go with this one here. All right, so going to upload this. All right, and then you can change any element of this. Yeah, so if I wanted to firstly customize it by sticking myself in there, I could bring in one of my two images here. So I can either use my old Game of Thrones image that I tend to use on some videos, or I can just use a sensible one. So we'll stick that in there. Get rid of that. So what did we say this was? Voicemail Pro, wasn't it? Yeah. So I'm gonna just edit this. Voice mail. Sorry, folks. I'm actually doing this while we watch, so to speak. There we go. Just want to show you how easy it is, basically. Voicemail Pro, okay. And then what I would do is that I would bring in a product review picture of Voicemail Pro. I'm not going to do it all, guys, because it's like, you know, it's going to take too long. But obviously I could then click on upload image, and I could find out whatever image I used for Voicemail Pro. Let's just say, right, okay, it's quite easy to find. So let's actually do that. All right, and then I can obviously click on this and minimize this. Let's move that up there. Let's move that in there. Voicemail Pro, and I need to write the word review in there somewhere and add my YouTube button that I normally put in. So let's click on that. It's way too big. All right, you get the idea. I'll have to play around with that, obviously, and minimize the size of it. But you get the picture, folks. You can edit it any way you like, and then you can either save it as a JPEG, yeah, or you can press save and continue, and then it'll give you the option to load it up as a thumbnail on YouTube. So that is exactly what I did with one of my recent reviews for a product called Book Brag, which launched yesterday. It's not that one. It's this one, and there you go. That is the custom thumbnail that I created. It was just my normal standard thumbnail beforehand, so it was like this. It said book brag. It's got my standard pointy Game of Thrones picture and review, yeah, and I changed that to book brag review. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. I'm quite happy with that. We'll see if it improves the click-through rates. I've literally only loaded it up in the last half an hour, but I quite like the look of that. Let's just see. You can see here when it comes on there it is on the searches. I think it looks quite good. See, I'm ranking number 2, folks. This is book brag review. Yeah, I'm ranking number 2 there. This is not my standard browser, by the way. I specifically use a different browser which isn't logged in with my normal IP, so I can see where I'm really ranking, because as you probably know, you get a false picture if you do a search with your normal browser, yeah. So this is a different. I'm logged in as something different, and it's a different IP on this browser. So that's a genuine ranking there, where I'm ranked number 2. All right, so yeah, it's good, isn't it? I think it's great. I hope you like it. I do. You can probably tell I'm quite excited by this product. I think it's great. All right, so that is how we use it. I think it's going to really improve the engagement. As I said, anything that enables me to design stuff, because if there's one failing I've got, it's an ability to do anything design-wise, yeah? And so if you are like me, there must be other people out like me. I know most of you youngsters are like super cool at designing stuff online, but I'm really rubbish, and there are other rubbish people. Most of them are probably over 50 like I am, and that's being unkind as well, because there's a lot of people over 50 who are brilliant at designing stuff. But anyway, so you select a template, you click edit and customize, you publish it to YouTube, and then Bob is your uncle and all the rest of it. You can get high-class professional thumbnails in 3 clicks. Say goodbye to expensive designers. Absolutely no previous experience. You really don't need any, as I hope I've demonstrated. There's some examples of some pretty cool thumbnails that have been created. You do need to. It works, folks. If you put bland stuff up there, you won't get clicked. You know, I know it's cruel to say it, because you could have gone to a hell of a lot of effort to make a really great video, yeah, and because you haven't sorted the thumbnail out, you know, it sounds ridiculous that it's something so minor, or you may think it's minor, but it's not, is it? Everything is important with presentation. Oh yeah, sorry, another thing that I told you about, I should have sorry about this, guys. This is really important. Split testing. Let's go back. Can I go back on here? I think because I'm in this video editor, I might not be able to do this. No, you're going to have to go and look on the review video. With the split testing feature, yeah, you can actually create 2 alternative thumbnails, yeah. So let's just say I wanted to create another alternative that looked completely different for book brag, yeah, and then I could load them both onto the split tester and select the number of days that I want to do the split testing over. So let's just say that I wanted to do a split test for 6 days. Then the software will run thumbnail number 1 for 3 days, and then it will run thumbnail number 2 for the other 3 days, and it will choose a winner based on the number of reviews, and then it will set that one as the default going forward. Obviously you can change it. You don't have, you know, if you just happen to like the other one more anyway, it's up to you, but it will do a proper split test. So let's just say that number 1 got, you know, 300 views and number 2 got 500 views, then it will keep number 2 as your default thumbnail going forward. All right, so I think that's pretty good. You can also again watch the sales video for all the other stuff, because you can do things like live blasting onto YouTube direct from inside your back office, and all sorts of other stuff as well. All right, bonuses. So you've got standard bonuses from the vendor, and then he's given me some to give to you. So everyone gets video ranking machine. Do you need traffic? Yep. This is a way to get traffic without having to even create videos, and a VIP invite to a live training webinar. All right, everyone gets that. And then there I am. So this is a bonus page that the vendor has given me to give to you. Now, Not everyone will have these, but most people will. So these are the bonuses that you are likely to be offered from most other affiliates, and you'll get them anyway from me. All right, so they're the ones we know about, Video Ranking Machine, and then you'll also get these. Trace Blaster Full Pro, 500 icons and emojis, 100 plus transparent cutout pics, 450 plus images and backgrounds. I should add that the library is really extensive in there, by the way, for the default stuff you get. There's loads of it, yeah. 100 cartoon cutout pics, 6 vintage photo packs, 850 royalty-free images, yeah. You can pretty much do everything. And I didn't even show you the feature of creating a thumbnail from scratch, by the way. Obviously, I was editing existing video thumbnails. You can, of course, create a custom thumbnail completely from scratch. All right, so those are the vendors bonuses. We've gone through the sales page. One thing we haven't done is gone through the funnel. All right, so the pro upgrade is 47, and for that you get multiple account support and extended license support. You can save your own templates and you get image analysis. Number 2 upgrade, agency. You get agency rights, agency website, and an outsourced cheat sheet. Template club for 27 a month. You get 20 new templates every month. That's pretty good. And you get 20 VIP templates. That's pretty good, actually. I really like that one. And a lingo blaster. It translates your video titles and descriptions in 100 plus languages. So if you're going into multilingual international markets, then that one might be of interest to you. That's 57 one time. So we got 47 one time for pro, 67 for your agency upgrade. This template club, 27 a month. I strongly recommend that. And then 57 is your pro lingo blaster. All right, so don't forget about all these custom bonuses that I've thrown in, folks. Yeah, all these masterclasses and these other stuff that are all related to video marketing. Get them by clicking on the green button. That will bring you through to the sales page. Go down to the bottom, click on buy now, wherever it's gone. It'll be down here somewhere. Buy now, and then come back into the back office and then click on the green button in your Warrior Plus office to access Vlad and Stoika's product. That's their names. And click on the blue button to access my bonuses. All right, so we're going to give this 5 stars because I love it, folks. Yeah, don't give it out willy-nilly, a 5-star review, as you well know, but simply because of ease of use. Yeah, and I think it's going to be really useful to me personally, and I'm sure it will be for you too. So that is really it. Thanks as ever for watching and indeed listening to this review video. This has been Dawud Islam from the Elite Tigers Group with my review of Thumbnail Blaster.